Bonjour à tous et à toutes, c'est Rex et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 2 de Batman. Je sais que vous l'attendiez, moi aussi, donc on peut continuer la vidéo et surtout on va continuer l'épisode 1 de Batman. Voilà. Ouais, je suis trop content de reprendre Batman. En vrai c'est chiant d'attendre autant de jours. Mais bon. Plus on attend, plus on aime les jeux logiquement. Alors j'espère que la qualité de ma voix sera mieux que dans l'épisode dernier. Logiquement oui, donc on va bien voir. Logiquement j'ai fait quelques tests audio, enfin quelques tests, une petite dizaine quoi, pour être sûr qu'on entende ma voix. Donc, logiquement on va entendre ma voix. Et logiquement aussi on entend le jeu. Par exemple de mon côté j'ai baissé un peu le son. Voilà. Ah, et puis j'ai regardé, quand je baisse le son pour moi, ça ne baisse pas pour vous. Du coup, je dois baisser le son sur l'épisode 1. On doit baisser le son du jeu sur le mix volume. Voilà. Le royaume de l'ombre. En vrai, c'est trop bien quoi. En fait, dans l'épisode 1, on a fait le prologue quoi. En fait, c'est ça, je pense. Dans l'épisode 1, on a fait le prologue là. Et là, on commence vraiment à jouer. Apparemment, on parle de nous.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, ça j'étais pas au courant on allait pouvoir jouer comme ça. Bah, j'en apprends tous les jours. Alors, je pense qu'il faut aller dans le... Je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire. On va essayer de voir, là il y a pas un truc. Écran principal, regardez. D'accord. Ah, on peut faire des trucs là. Regardez. Contexte. Rapport à la presse. Consulter rapport à la presse. Donc en gros, je pense qu'on va devoir prendre ça. Clé USB. Alors j'ai remonté le son parce que je n'entends pas grand chose. Analyser la clé USB dans la boîte. Je veux bien, mais on fait ça comment? Bah ici tout simplement, je suis bête. Non, un ticket de cinéma. On analyse ça comment? Dans le bat ordinateur, je crois que c'était. C'était ici ou pas? Ah, on va pas. Ah bah oui, d'accord. On mettait des trucs encore plus petits quoi. La classe. Je veux ça aussi pour mon bureau. Disque dur chez vous.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here. in a dark, damp cave
Je
in front of a
travaille.
computer.
Cette grotte
I'm
me
more
plaît.
at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Pour faire pivoter. Toc 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 toc. En fait, il faut regarder quoi en fait là. Faut la retrouver. Je pense que c'est dans cette zone-là.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Je ne jouerai pas ce
Well,
petit
he
jeu.
certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Alors, c'est le contexte pour renseigner sur Catwoman. Je pense que ça doit être elle. Ah non, c'est elle.
Found her.
Crime, cambriolage, larcin. Nouvelle sur la scène de crime impliquée dans plusieurs introductions. Voilà. Intrusion, pardon, récente, efficace. Ne laisse aucun indice derrière elle. Le CCPD n'a actuellement aucune piste. J'aimerais en savoir plus à son sujet. Écoute, moi aussi. En fait, on a que ça du coup sur Catwoman. Pas autre chose. Apparemment non. Apparemment on a que ça pour l'instant sur elle.
Not much to find, apparently.
En fait, c'est une voleuse quoi.
Break-ins.
Très douée.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals.
Batman ne se cache pas.
Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job.
La ville a besoin de moi.
Okay, a responsibility to the city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Carte de visite. Merci, Gilbert. C'est pas le père Gilbert, mais c'est pas grave.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Je vais lui donner une chance, parce qu'on est sympa.
Or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
On se balade. C'est très beau.
Where are you, Oz?
Merde. Ça, on va voir les graffitis. Là, on va voir journal récent. On va voir les graffitis avant. Hop là. On va voir le journal récent. J'imagine qu'on va aller tout droit. Il y a un mec endormi là, donc il fallait le voir. Sans abri. Alors on le regarde juste. D'accord, je pensais qu'on allait hésiter, mais bon. Tonneau de feu. C'est bien là qu'on le contrôle comme ça, c'est cool. J'apprécie.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ok. Là on va voir la statue. Avant on va aller voir ça. En plus on va pas voir la statue, qu'est-ce que je raconte? Chariot. On va voir un trafiquant.
Hey. Beat it.
On est censé faire quoi? ici. On va voir ça, la plaque.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Maintenant, on va voir la tête.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Passez votre
You're
chemin.
making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Allez, un petit peu de bagarre dans cet épisode.
Stay down! Used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
On n'aura pas eu autant de combats que je l'imaginais.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Alors, le mec, il a peu fêlé.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Tu as été trop loin.
Someone needed to deal with
Merde.
the rubber situation.
Putain, je suis con.
Places
J'ai
are
appuyé
done.
sur le mauvais truc.
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Vous aviez raison.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My
Moi
parents
aussi,
are
j'ai
gone
perdu
too,
mes
Oz.
parents.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Je ne l'avais pas invité.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening?
C'est une menace.
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Moi aussi, je suis sûr qu'on va te revoir. Alors moi personnellement, je pense que je trouve Oz super stylé. Ça change un peu du Oz qu'il y a dans Buffy contre les vampires. les plus vieux comprendront cette blague. Mais je préfère cet Oz là. Ouais, belle voiture quoi. Comme par hasard.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Bonjour. Ouais, tiens, bonjour, on est sympa.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham.
Apparemment, c'est urgent.
With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here
Le crime est partout.
because I want to heal Gotham, to stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this
Ensemble, nous changerons
our
Gotham.
next mayor, we change Gotham.
Comme ça.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
C'est cool ça qu'ils ont fait un hôpital au nom de Thomas et
Sure, you
Martha
all
Wayne.
have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think
Ces jours sont révolus.
It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Flocon n'est pas un ami.
He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Lire les textes. C'est urgent.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else
Petit
receive
autre
this
que
evidence?
Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Vérifiez vos
I think you
sources.
should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with
Je crois qu'on a fait de la merde.
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
La police au manoir, merde. Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be
Vous
a mistake.
commettez
That's what we're here to find
horriblement une erreur.
Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your
Il
holdings
vous en a
are
donné
extensive.
l'autorisation.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Là, on est dans la merde, quoi. La photo de lui et ses parents, j'imagine.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce. Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Aucun problème.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Quel autre point de
Not
vue?
all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Flacon est derrière tout ça.
He wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Allez,
On the
commentez.
record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The
Ma
Wayne
famille
family has
est innocente.
always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. The fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Ouh. Et bah... Je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là. Et bah ça aurait été une bonne vidéo. Alors par contre il n'y avait pas eu de combat, il n'y a pas eu de Batman du tout d'ailleurs. Il y a eu, enfin, il y a eu un petit combat mais de rien du tout. Donc là il y a eu surtout de la parlotte et de l'avancement dans l'histoire. Mais c'était pas mal. Moi personnellement j'ai beaucoup aimé. Donc du coup bah on va arrêter cette vidéo là. Donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu, ça vous a plu pouce vert, ça vous a pas plu pouce rouge. Mais j'espère vraiment qu'elle vous aura plu et j'espère aussi qu'on va bien entendre le jeu et ma voix. Donc voilà, allez, Je vous dis au revoir et bonne soirée, bonne nuit, bonne journée. Ça dépendra le moment où vous regardez cette vidéo. Et puis, au revoir.